I'm Dan Gukin, and it's time for this week's bonus word tip. Orientation is a page-level format, which makes sense because the command is located on the Layout tab in the Page Setup group. It's possible to create a document that changes page orientation in the middle, then changes orientation back. For example, say you want a table on page 3 in landscape orientation, then you want to return to portrait orientation for the rest of the document. This trick is entirely possible, but only when you understand and accept the concept of sections. As the illustration shows, what you need to do is break the document into 3 sections. The first section has portrait orientation applied, the second section uses landscape and it's only a page long, the third section reapplies portrait orientation. The command to set section breaks is located on the Layout tab, conveniently in the same group in which the Orientation command is located. Move to the page you want oriented in Landscape. In this document, I have a table on the 3rd page. Observe the section indicator on the status bar. If you don't see this item, right-click the status bar and choose Section. Right now it says Section 1, the first section, which is the entire document. At the end of the preceding page, after the last paragraph, choose Breaks, Next Page from the section area. The section break looks like a hard page break, but check out the status bar. You see Section 2 here. If not, press the down arrow key. Now you can change the orientation. Orientation, Landscape. The command applies only to the current section, Section 2. Section 1 remains Portrait. To switch back to portrait orientation after the table, I add another section break. So move to the end of the table, the paragraph after the table, choose Breaks, Next Page Section. Ensure that you're in Section 3, check the status bar. Now you can choose Orientation, Portrait. As with the previous orientation command, the page format applies only to the current section, so I can zoom out and see the entire document where each section and page orientation is visible. Sections allow you to mix up each of these items located in the Page Setup group. You can set them individually across a single document: margins, orientation, paper size, and columns. You can only do this when you break up the document into sections. You can also change headers and footers across sections, which I cover in another word tip video. Even more details are found in my word books. Buy many copies.